Hey gamers.
Hello.
Late, but it came, which is the important part.
What the? Wow, the disrespect, mate.
What was that quick scope?
It wasn't
It's
even
just
a quick scope, mate. You pointed, you just moved the gun at him. See?
Okay, you are.
Okay, you are. I'll take it. I am.
I
He's
swear.
right. I are.
Oh, mate, where's your HP? Bro. I've lost 50 HP. How?
Oh, you know.
I don't
That
know.
guy
That's why.
right there. That individual. Just stole. You know.
I don't
That
know. That's
guy
why.
right there. That individual. Just stole it from me. So I thought, you know what, mate? You've taken 50. Let me have 100 of yours, brother.
Oh! I'm looking at she was flying. I need to run away. I don't like it a little. Oh, do I? I've only got 40
Oh, diffuser's upstairs, mate. Diffuser's upstairs.
I'm
with
going on a flank.
me. There's a buck.
Ash on me.
Okay, mate. Do you want me to... Wait, there's the guy. Come on.
Right, Ash is pushing me. Oh, mate, she's in the room next to... Yes. Right, there, call it. Oh, on the stairs! See you later,
Oh my God,
bitch!
mate. I want to punch her, though. I want to punch her.
Let's go downstairs, behind me. She's looking now. She's looking at me. She's after me, bro. She's killing me.
I'm coming, mate. I'm coming.
She's looking at you.
That teamwork was unbelievable,
That's just
bro.
it.
Look at this, mate. Oh, man, that was some dream team shit.
That was, mate. That'll never happen again.
Yeah, that was way
So
too...
it's-
we were trying way too hard for the win there. We need to get back to waffling.
We've had our one bit of good teamwork for the season, mate. It's happened already.
Yeah,
Day
that's the
one,
first
like-
time you've told me where an enemy is and I've come and it's actually there. Like, I'm so
yeah.
impressed.
Mate. I was not tabbed. Hello? Yeah, nice claim. Oh, that's a good claim.
I'm playing like a bot to me.
人咯，就係邊個？
No P 啦，子俊。子俊有冇睇國會啊？你而家睇下。
呢只啱啱講嘅啊！我開緊 YouTube，我聽唔到啊！
你知
係我教晒 CND 個 YouTube 先。咩登錄啊？哦，唔關我事喎，幫唔到你嘅喎。應該登得遲下，得唔得得遲？啊？尋晚3點先轉喎，大佬。係啊，好似唔係，我唔知，我唔記得咗。3點定12點先係。
子俊開直播睇下，睇下國會。而家係做緊嗰個 Payday 2咧，入侵白宮嗰個任務啊！唔係，佢真係嗰個。
我有10萬人，
嗰個啊
有10萬人喺度睇緊喎。
梗係多人睇啦。而家好似嘢真係喺度打緊啊嘛。
The rule of law, just plain simple, is a C.
雖然都係等人 carry 嘅，好正。
厲害了美國，
係啊，咁咪正咯。衰啊！
嘢真係好 high 啊！
我睇完啦，冇嘢睇嘅，睇啲主持喺度噏廢話，
係咁噶啦。
我唔想睇呢啲啊！
想睇咩啊？親自去玩嗰啲，親自去嗰啲啊！
想睇啲武裝衝突啊！呢啲真係好睇啊嘛！
係啊，呢啲好睇。
武裝衝，
呢啲真係。
主要係咪武裝？佢係咪武裝衝突啊？主要。
如果唔係嘅都唔好睇。不過我冇睇緊，我度開緊 Rainbow。
哎呀，好攰啊！坐多10分鐘我就走啦。
係啊，過咗啦，原來嗰個雙倍咩？雙倍綠色方塊過咗啦，冇雙倍啦而家。好慘啊！
啊，睇唔係攞埋呢度就。Why tell me why？
點解要 tell you why 啊？
夜會靈感幾分解？人之熟女個心也想變壞。我翻學好似唱過好多次啊！呢首歌係咪家謙？
係啊，係人都覺得你煩嘅。點解有6把刀石咁多嘅？
睇住草石啊！最緊要草石啊！依家
係最緊要好玩。
草石你做咩啊？
唔知啊，最緊要就係草石先可以抽到，先有機會抽到。唔儲嘅就一定抽唔到。
人一個天生奔放貪玩，工作只有少份，基本無關。
佢叫 Nomad 或者查伊人新挑戰嚟嘅，今個禮拜。
Oh no！
有啲人仲唔唱 Nomad 嘅，唔使做任務乜嘢。
唉，OK，
啲人真係唔做任務㗎。
就驚就驚就驚就驚，就驚就驚，就驚就驚就
哎呀，大隻
驚，哈哈，黐人。
不過佢全部
嚇做咩啊？只准玩皮眼啊！
好低俗啊，拍佢。
因為我有低俗喜劇嘅天分。
蘇低俗。
家謙，我哋係跟團定係自由行？
自由行啦，跟團邊好玩㗎？戇交嘅跟團。
啱埋都好好玩嘅。
係喎，子俊，你好似冇答覆過我哋喎。雖然我已經預定咗你嘅答覆，我 assume 你嘅答覆係 no，係咪子俊？唔理我，唉， 唔理我啊！
你想我俾咩回
喂真係
覆嘅？你要咩回覆？
Yes 定都兩個答案啫嘛。3個唔好嘅，一定要咁多
誒，但係我冇打疫苗喎。
你
我連
3個可以一間房，
4個可以2間。
4個你就要 book 2間房。
大碼我屌，知唔知大碼好嘅知道？
咦啊？點變嘅你哋？
不過馬來西亞咧就冇呢個，冇成長啊，界線冇得成長。
你想成長嘅話，去到邊都有得成長。
講呢啲質疑啊！
唔係啊，即係講唔係啊，即係講真啊，真係會試啊！我出去一次啊，真係有啲刺激。
持質疑態度。OK，我有啲隊友過嚟咩？
動畫先，
馬來西亞
我啲隊友殺咗人啊！
抱歉，没看见，吓我一跳。
我隊友係咪低能㗎？
甚至大部分都係
無啦啦話唔知乜嘢嚇佢一跳，咁嗰個蛋字咩嚇你一跳？好搞笑啊！真係。哎呀，嚇我一跳！
近排咪凍得滯啊嚇，冰島啊個過萬個鬼咁喎。
我又死咗一個隊友，我死咗2個隊友啦。
啲人個個匿喺屋企打機啊，凍得滯。
咁啱先話死咗1個，而家死4個。
佢死咗4個啊！
今日國會嗰度死咗個女噶嘛，而家死咗4個。
點死啊？
俾警察射死佢。
作死啊！No joy no die why you try？
係中共有位可以入美國啊！
彎道超車得唔得啊？醫生？
我啲隊友咁廢嘅定嘅？明明開波佢殺咗個㗎。
哇！呢啲星星真係好得意啊！呢個頭像加煙，呢個 gorilla。
得啦，唔使再提你嘅星星。
有呢個紅毛猩猩同埋大猩猩啊！
咁有冇黑猩猩係黑猩猩啊？
哎呀，黑猩猩唔係大猩猩啊，
黑
唔同
猩猩係
㗎。
黑猩猩啊！
你知唔知黑猩猩同人嘅嗰個基因重合度去到98%，
黑猩猩係黑
爭
猩猩。
啲你就變咗第二隻㗎啦，跟住
咁咪好咯，唔使麻煩啦。
有啲猩猩識聽英文嘅，係匿開㗎。啊係，send 條片俾家謙睇先。發明嘅家謙，新發明，我 send 條片俾你睇。唉，睇下邊先。
聽日又翻半日，又要翻半日，上4堂都好乸辛苦。
喺邊呢？
真係唔係人品，完全唔想同啲大陸同學溝通。
點解？佢哋話你講到啊？
單純我唔想，我係唔想講普通話。一要講普通話個腦就要喺度暈住，好麻煩。
你咪用日文同佢哋溝通啊？聽唔明啊？聽唔明你唔好同我交
你
流。
睇下家謙呢個好好睇嘅呢個。
佢哋冚家用普通話。
咁咪
好搞笑啊！家謙呢個你睇下。
係 本都唔講日文。
打就打我識教打都打，真係唔係好中意睇打波。
好方便。
邊度刪彈幕㗎？
哎呀，唔係全屏之後有得刪嘅。我唔知啊，你哋開網頁版嘅咩？唔係。
嗯。電腦有 S 啊，全屏有。
好搞笑。
等我啲隊友打我而家，揾手機 game 好過。
假如你都可以試下呢一嚿嘢。方唔方便啊，家謙？
嗯。
靈車漂移啊！
哇 ！Ella 爭風狗噴，係佢。
我想講喺日本搭車好亂㗎喎。
好勁啊！呢一個
黐線嘅傻。
可以飆車，可以瞓喺度飆車。
搭車慢到鬼咁喎，我想講。
唔係呢個問題啊！你唔覺得咁樣瞓住有張被冚住棉胎咁樣行好玩？哎呀，笑死我啊！哎呀〜
啲啊，啲啊，知啊。
唉。
第一步攻略，我打到北米。我打完成個，有31粒石，打完個北米。
唉呀！
喺呢度整呢個玉成嘅陳功好好啊！咁我後面塞下陳功上去。
到嘅，好到嘅，好到嘅。
喂，22節啊 ！fuck， 大鑊，22節啊！一個啊！優秀的戰士，我唔係要打到終局特異點啊！
唉，接啦，準備，接啦。
打咁耐，以前每個都成10幾
今日振希做咗 M 啊嘛，咁啊，唉，做咗 M， 俾人哋 S。我上床了，你上床未？自盡，砰砰砰砰砰！
呢個唔嚟嘅，咁樣。
哎呀，得啦，拜拜。
係。
我唔係要打到終局特異點，我先打開今次活動啊！黐線，關都10幾20節㗎喎，低能啊！我俾人炸開咗，我唔想打到終局特異點喎，我驚我打到活動完咗，我都未有得玩。 戰，你再講幾關？每關入面就有3個回合至2個回合，夾埋200幾個回合喎。喺呢度跌空角喺度。我打埋下個特異點嘅我就開到活動，你真係唔再講。唔係喎，而家喺第5個特異點咗我就，哎呀，我繼續喺北米神話度喎。係咯，第6個特異點啊！我哋咪有架衝入去，係咩嘅噴樹？我大翻嗰隻，應該加 AP。收嗰塊石地。哦，怪得22節啦，1-2鋪嘅呢度，打1-2鋪就走㗎啦。 我可以走佢下一關。車輪子。我睇過嘅點解？咁啊，等我腳把定字好食。
好啊，拜。
拜。拜。
Here we're going to derive a nice and pretty famous trigonometric identity. So although this isn't the first place that this identity was mentioned, maybe the most famous place it was mentioned was in the College Math Journal, and that's from June 1982. So we're going to find a nice closed form for tangent 3 pi over 11 plus 4 times sine of 2 pi over 11. We're going to use Euler's formula. That is e to the I theta is equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta. Along with some stuff about roots of unities. And to partition this into some individual steps, we're going to derive a couple of sub-identities along the way. So if we let z equal e to the 2 pi I over 11, so that's a primitive 11th root of unity, then 4 sine 2 pi over 11 is the same thing as 2i times the quantity z to the 10 minus z. And then further,
Could you sail a mile in a life-size paper boat? There's only one way to find out. One of the only craft projects I'm pretty sure every kid has made at some point is the foldable paper boat. This is the kind of thing I remember making out of, like, I don't know, the paper kids menus they give out at like Steak and Shake. Now, these little things might seem limited to the rain gutters and ponds of the world, but with the right construction, could we make one that's actually seaworthy? I'm determined to find out. Before I jump right into making a massive paper boat, I want to give it a chance to actually work. So I needed to answer a couple questions, like how big does it need to be? Is this the best design? Do I need to layer the paper? All important questions. This is the classic design for a paper boat. It looks great, but it's got a couple problems. So I looked around online and I found a design that I think is going to work a little bit better. It's got a wider base and the walls are evenly thick, meaning that one wall won't break before the other. Now, single ply paper might be fine for a tiny little boat, but if we're going to put a person in it, it's got to be thicker than that. That means we need to make a laminate. Laminate doesn't mean I'm coating it in plastic. What we mean is sticking multiple sheets of paper together using some kind of adhesive. I tried 5 different methods: wallpaper glue, wood glue, spray adhesive, lacquer, and melted wax. wax. After trying them all, I came to 3 finalists to use for the medium scale test. The reason it's important to do this medium scale testing is because I want to make sure that the glue methods hold up both in water and in terms of folding the paper itself. These boats are made of 3 foot by 3 foot square paper, big enough to hold weight, but small enough that they're still easy to work with. I folded the 3-layer test sheets into boat shapes, and then I hit the bottoms with spray adhesive. After letting that dry overnight, it's time to test them out. The way that I'm going to test how much they can hold is by using weights made of sand. So we're going to fill up these Ziplocs, and then we're going to be able to use the Ziplocs as individual weights in each of the boats. All right, so we have 8 approximately equal. equal sized bags. That makes it about 6 pounds a bag of sand. This is a pretty good benchmark. I'm gonna be looking for each boat, or the one that we go with at least, to hold about 2 bags of sand, ideally. All right, guys, so for the medium scale testing, I've come out here with my boats and some sandbags to the river. This is a pretty good spot. The current is gonna allow us to have a little bit more of an accurate test with a little bit of moving water. I needed to rig up the boats a little bit so that I could hang on to them while they are kind of chilling downstream. Basically, we can add a sandbag, let the boat go, see if it floats, bring it back. If it needs more weight, we can add more weight, and so on and so forth. Let's toss the boats in and see what happens. Let's start with the wallpaper glue. All right, test 1. Success. It does indeed float. That's a good start. That's promising. All right, 1 sandbag. This is about 6 pounds of sand. 3, 2, 1. Hey, not bad. Seems to be holding its own so far, not tugging out, at least not too much. Let's try another sandbag. And no, all right. Yeah, that pretty much right sogged out. Yeah, and there's your problem. All right, not terrible, but not the best work. Up next, we have wood glue and we have spray adhesive. Now, I'm pretty confident that both of these boats are gonna float, so I'm gonna put 1 sandbag in each right off the bat. Let's do the wood glue first. 3, 2, 1. All right, there's not that much structural integrity in the boat, to be honest. Honest. But it does seem to be doing its job nonetheless. I think the problem is that the sides are maybe too flexible, so it's kind of just folding in. But it doesn't seem to be sinking, so let's give it another sandbag. Oh, we have a bit of a leak in the side. Yeah, the boat is filling up with water. This is bad. And it's all over. Last but not least, let's try the spray adhesive. So far, all of these boats actually have been performing pretty well. Holding 12 pounds of weight is no easy feat. I didn't necessarily even expect it. Spray adhesive boat in the water. Let's try sandbag number 1. All right, it's managing to go with 1. Let's try it out with 2. Whoa. Hey, not bad. That's 12 pounds of weight right there. I can see from here the bottom of the boat starting to get wet, which means that somehow water is getting in. I'm guessing it's on the seal at the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can get out here and add one more. Holy crap. Oh, no, there it is. That's the end of that one. Bigger takeaway here, spray adhesive is definitely the move. Yeah. Even with all of the damage, it is still managing to stay afloat with 1 sandbag, which is pretty damn impressive if I do say so myself. So the results are a little bit sketchy, but I think they're promising enough that we're ready to go full scale. We are out here chilling on essentially the Idea Foundry's back porch. Making and folding this massive boat wasn't technically difficult, but it did require a lot of stamina. What I thought would be a roughly 2-hour lamination process turned into a 6-hour grind lasting until 3 a.m. Completely exhausted and covered in spray adhesive, I created a roughly 9-layer laminate. But with only 36 hours until the big test, there was no time to waste. I came back first thing the next morning to take care of it. Good morning, everybody. So I let this dry overnight. You gotta basically peel this guy up, fold it into a general boat shape. And then we're gonna come back to do the never wet later. All right, big fold number 1, going in. Simultaneously exhausted but excited, I began making my folds to create one of the world's largest pieces of origami. This may seem simple, but it was no easy task. On the small scale, folding paper is easy, but when it gets this big, factors like material weight start to come into the equation. Partway through, I ran into an issue, but luckily, one of the amazing members of the Idea Foundry was able to come help me out. After that, I was able to complete the rest of the folds myself with relative ease. I folded in the corners, tacoed the boat, and then stuck the final 2 layers together with spray adhesive. I also added a seam along the bottom to help keep water from sogging out the boat. After nearly 2 hours of folding, I had finally reached a stopping point. Holy moly. All right. I'm gonna need a bigger car. This is the day before I am actually gonna launch the thing in the water, and right now what we have to do is apply the coating of Never Wet. Now the thing is, I don't want the coating to rub off, and I need to make sure this thing stays together. We folded it into the new boatier shape, and then we covered the boat in coat 1. every single inch. Then waited half an hour, covered the whole boat again, and now we're waiting a second time before we're gonna set it on the table over there, and then we're pretty much good. We're finally ready to set sail. I think sink or sail, this is the most impressive thing I've built in my whole gosh darn life. So, with the SS Wet Blanket finally complete, it's time to test it out. I found a stretch of river that's just about a mile long, about 1.2 miles. Thing is, this boat boat is so big that I had to rent a U-Haul 10-foot truck so that I can just get it to the location. One way or another, I hope I can manage to keep this thing afloat. Let's find out. The entire boat has been coated in Neverwet. Neverwet is not impermeable. It's mostly for splashes and things. It's just to give it a fighting chance of working. So this hasn't been Neverwetted. I made this a little bit late, but it should give me enough length to give myself some steering ability. All right, let's try to launch this bad boy. Oh yeah, here, can you grab that end? That's perfect. How deep does the water get immediately? Oh, not that deep, that's perfect, that's perfect. All right, we'll put it in. All right, okay. Great, that's good so far. Is it sinking yet? No. That's promising. That's promising. All right, okay. Okay, so Ran up on the shore just a bit. Alright, I gotta kinda, hold the back of the boat for me while I stretch out my legs a bit. Hold on. I need to base. Oh! Come on. Here are my shoes. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's water coming. That's not good. Paddle. Come on.
Going down. He's going down.
No! Ah! Rip! Ah! Let's see what went wrong. What? Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Here, get in here. This is actually kind of interesting. Like I said, Never Wet is not impermeable. And the problem with all of these boats is that as soon as the water gets to the edge and it gets into the boat at all, it starts to lose any kind of Structural integrity. Which is why, even though I can technically get in the boat and float like you saw, the paper just kind of starts to disintegrate. Dude, I swear, when I got in, I was like 90% sure I was gonna make it like to those trees.
Well, what do you have to say about the boat?
Well, I mean, I think we know now. you can't sail a mile in a paper boat. It does not work.
So what do you guys think of the boat?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Would you ride in it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding a boat.
Sad as it is, I think we're gonna have to call it on this one.
Can you try to get the paddle?
No. Paddle's gone, buddy. Paddle's gone. All right, here we go. The other day, someone sent me this video of a guy trying to turn a cucumber into a DIY concealed knife. And I just have to say, clearly this is the work of a genius. If not a genius, it had to be someone smarter than me, because I don't understand how it's a good idea. This seems like it's supposed to be a way to conceal your knife, but if it is, aren't you gonna be way more suspicious of the guy with the giant cucumber sticking out of his pocket? It just doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, as stupid as it seems, the internet is filled with weird life-hacky solutions to solve. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, as stupid as it seems, the internet is filled with weird life-hacky solutions to solve all kinds of problems. Why should weapons be any exception? That's why today I'm going to be building myself an arsenal of the internet's finest DIY weaponry so that we can discover once and for all whether any of these things actually work. Like a grinding wheel or a bandsaw. So with that in mind, here are the other 4 that I decided to try. So I found one is they got confiscated by the TSA. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed. What was your plan, dude? Did you really think this was just gonna slide through the metal detector unnoticed? And even if you during the, what next? It's not attached to the handle, so were you gonna try to put this together during the flight? Besides looking out of this thing, that it might not instead of sitting knife on this being a good idea. Part of these is that whoever, up next, we've got these DIY knife shoes. I think my favorite part of these is that whoever made this video seems to be really sold on this being a good idea. For example, he uses Velcro to attach the knife to the shoe. According to him, this is great because it makes it easy for the knife to come off. It makes it easy for the knife to come off. And you know he's not kidding because later he puts on screen that he's bummed that he had to use glue to attach the knife, which to me makes it seem like it fell off too easily with Velcro. What did you think was gonna happen? I have to say, I'm not totally sold, but I guess I'll just have to see for myself. After that, I wanted to test out the classic Nerf darts with thumbtacks in them idea. This has been clickbait and pushpin and started to be sure. Bare hands to mold darts.
The cucumber knife was pretty quick to put together, and it gets bonus points since I probably could have assembled the whole thing using just the knife that goes inside it. For accuracy, I sourced the exact knife that was used in the original video for use in my own cucumber. I hollowed out the back half of the cucumber with the drill to make space for the knife handle, and then I just pushed it in. I needed more space to fit it fully in the cucumber, and then I just pushed it in. I needed more space to fit it fully in the cucumber, so I tried pushing harder to get it. Whoops. Well, that's nothing a little duct tape can't fix. There, that'll probably work. I shoved the knife half back into the fresh half, and with that, the cucumber knife was just about done.
Just rolling up with my, what?
Next up, I started on the knife shoes.
For the shoes, we also got one of these cool knives that goes out the front. I really don't want to stab myself. Do I just is this a safety? Holy crap. Can somebody please clarify for me how this doesn't count as a switchblade?
I started by putting the knife against the bottom of the shoe so that I could trace the knife's outline on the rubber, which I then cut out with a big Olfa box cutter. After that, I just ripped that part of the rubber out, mounted the knife with some hot glue to the inside of the shoe, because I didn't have Velcro, and at that point we should have a functional shoe blade.
All right, I think that's pretty in. Let's just make sure it still works. We do this, there we go.
Next, it was time to make the paint roller spike bat. This was a little trickier since there was no video showing how it got put together.
Now it looks like there are nails pretty much every single space that there can be, and I think it's glued onto here, and then for some reason, for extra reinforcement, they decided to wrap it in cable.
Along with the lack of assembly instructions, I also didn't have a clear materials list. Looking at the points on the nails and the marks on their shafts, I made an educated guess that these were probably 3/4 inch roofing nails, which are perfect because they have a really wide head, so they're not likely to bust through the sandpaper. Counting the number of nails in the image, it looked like there were about 9 going around the outside, so I tried to match that amount in my version and spent about 30 minutes pushing nails through pieces of sandpaper. After that, I attached the nail sheets to the paint roller using high temperature hot glue.
Hot? Ow, it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, I burned myself quite a bit. Since I coated the whole back of each sheet in hot glue, these weren't gonna fall off anytime soon. But to be totally faithful to the original, I made sure to still wrap the whole thing in a healthy amount of galvanized steel wire.
So if we slide that puppy on here, wow, it is actually kind of sharp. I'm a little bit impressed. I don't know, I feel like we'll have to really see how it works out in the test, but interesting.
The fourth weapon I made was the shank, and this one turned out to be pretty interesting. After a little trial and error, I actually found success way more quickly than I imagined.
Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, that actually worked. All right, sick. Well, we had more fuel.
Unfortunately, that success didn't last long.
Come on, like burn. I mean, it's more like smoldering than it is like burning.
And once the flame went out, I never managed to light it that way again.
Something's gotta catch on fire. You can do it. Ow, gosh. All right, well, this isn't working at all.
I decided that proving it possible was good enough for me, and instead, I used a small butane torch as my heat source for most of the construction.
You know, I'm happy to sacrifice realism at the expense of, like, just getting it done.
The molten sugar proved to be much more workable than I expected, and I was able to build a rod with relative ease, the shank, and
I'm a little bit impressed. I don't know, I feel like we'll have to really see how it works out in the test, but interesting.
The fourth weapon I made,
suggesting that you can use a gum wrapper and a AA battery to ignite toilet paper, that I just had to test it out. I mean, there's no way this works, right?
which is my heat source for most of the construction.
You know, I'm happy to sacrifice realism at the expense of, like, just getting it done.
The molten sugar proved to be much more workable than I expected, and I was able to build a rod with relative ease. Of course, I still managed to burn myself.
Ow. Frick, ow.
After making a rod, I needed to give the shank a point, so I heated up the center section and pulled apart the sugar like taffy, and then I used the torch to smooth it out.
That looks honestly pretty freaking good.
So after that, I used heat to smooth out the rest of the rod, and then I also coated the whole thing in nail polish hardener. Apparently this is supposed to make it non-sticky and stronger in some way.
This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I feel like I can get someone with that.
Last but not least, I made the thumbtack Nerf darts.
I got this gun and the darts for like $7. I figured it would be way more expensive. Okay, let's not cut my hands off. This one's honestly pretty self-explanatory. Take a Nerf dart, take a push pin, stick it out the front. Except I'm not gonna be able to do that just by pushing it through the back.
This one was also a little tricky, since there's no clear place to put the tacks. Fortunately, Nerf darts have a little bit of air in the tip, probably to soften the impact, but since it's the only open air pocket, that's where I decided to put the tacks. Out of the box, the tacks were too big, so I had to cut them down to size with the Dremel. After that, I made a small incision in the tip of the dart with a box cutter, pushed the tack through the opening, and then used hot glue to glue it all shut.
And there you go. All right, now that's one dangerous frickin' Nerf dart.
I was curious about a couple things though, so I also made a fast, no tools version where I just ripped out the tip and glued the tack straight to the foam, as well as an extra large version where I used a roofing nail instead of a tack. I wasn't really sure if either of these would work better, but I figured I'd test them out anyway.
Once I put all the weapons together, I knew it was time to test them out. So I took them to a testing location. So we're here at Denison University, because, you know, it's where my camera person lives. Hello. Hi, wave. Wave with the camera, thank you. We've got a nice white backdrop. It's gonna be really easy to test. And the way we're gonna be testing these out is actually two different ways. So we're gonna be doing it with the dummy, of course. This is kind of our beefier testing rig. This duct tape outer shell is a lot more rigid than just skin. But because I wanna be fair, we're also gonna be doing testing using ballistic gel, but with this special rig that I've made. So the thing about ballistic gel is it does a really good job of simulating human flesh, but I am of the opinion, and other people have also voiced this same concern, special rig that I've made. So the thing about ballistic gel is it does a really good job of simulating human flesh, but I am of the opinion, and other people have also voiced this same concern, it's not necessarily the perfect analog because it doesn't account for skin. What I've done is I bought this, it's basically really thin silicone, and it's actually used for tattoo artists who want to practice doing tattoos, which makes it perfect for us if we're trying to simulate a fake skin on the outside of that flesh. I think we're gonna start with this Nerf gun. I feel like I should do a control. This is kind of science, right? So we're gonna do it with the regular Nerf dart first. Nerf dart control in 3, 2, 1. I don't know what I expected to happen. It hit it and bounced off. So cool. Now let's try one of the regular ones with a thumbtack in it. Thumbtack Nerf dart going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? I think that's what I expected. I want to see if it like sticks in at all though. Yeah, all right, so it definitely went in, like it definitely punctured. Didn't stay in, but even if it went in, you know, it's only going in like what? That much? I don't think it's exactly the internet's power weapon. Now what I want to test is I want to test the crappy version, which is I had to just rip out the tips and just glue that guy in. Crappy tip version, firing in 3, 2, 1. I mean, all right, I think it's as effective, which as we've clarified is not very effective. So now we're gonna shoot this at the block of gel. If it goes in, this would be a much more effective like dart. Giant push pin dart, firing in 3, 2, 1. Did it go in? I don't think it went in. It definitely hit. I think it's basically too wide. I think that it's not narrow enough to really, you know, break the skin. All right, thumbtack Nerf darts in 3, 2, 1. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at that. I mean, that's sticking in, you know, barely. I'm gonna shoot it one more time with the bigger one. I wanna see if it sticks in. This is why I like the dummy. The dummy is so reliable. 3, 2, 1. So this one actually made a hole right there. You can see it is about the same size. So it didn't go all the way in, but like the problem is you've got jeans on. Even if you punch through, I mean, I'll shoot, you know what? I'll shoot it at my jeans. God, okay. All right, here we go. Yeah, that didn't hurt at all. I'm gonna say no on this one. These are terrible. They don't work at all. You're better off using an airsoft gun. Don't do this. It is more work than it is worth. I think that the next one on the list has to be the shank. We're gonna test the shank on the bare ballistic gel first. Jolly Rancher shank, testing 3, 2, 1. See, that's why we need the skin. That was so easy. Yeah, that gel did no resistance at all. All right, let's give this a whirl. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that actually freaking worked. Holy crap. That is way more effective than I expected. I could easily keep shoving it way further in there. Dang, all right, I guess this guy gets to like go against the dummy. Can this guy stand up? He has like thighs. Heck yeah. Show me a channel that has a better homemade test dummy. Like, it would be better if I could afford to buy like whole hogs every time I want to test stuff. But you know, we're not there yet. Jolly Rancher shank in 3, 2, 1. Holy crap! That actually worked. I'm honestly shocked. So it's not maybe gonna kill you, but that's definitely damage. And this is through duct tape, which is pretty strong. And the tip didn't even break off. That is way more effective than I thought. I'm freaking floored. Let's give it one more go just to see, because I wanna see if it'll break off. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, it's going in no matter what. Oh, there you go. All right, so I mean, it can eventually break, but even then you still have a shank. If you're trying to find an effective weapon, this will actually work. It'll actually do damage. You can actually use this to defend yourself. So up next is gonna be our paint roller. This is a tough one. I'm not really sure. I feel like this is the kind of thing you're gonna come down on someone like that. I could try doing that. 3, 2, 1. I mean, it looks like it hurt like a mofo, but let the record show it did not break the skin. There are no holes in this. I mean, that's gonna leave a bruise. Here, I'll give it one more slap. Paint roller of death in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I really am not pulling my punches, and that's just not going through. And I really think it's because you have too many points of contact. So far, this is no good. So let's test out this paint roller on the bigger dummy. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference, but you know, let's give it a whirl. All right, 3, 2, 1. I mean, that's gonna hurt, but like, I'm gonna try dragging it down maybe and seeing if I can like get a scrape in it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, hey, come here. That's actually a decent strategy. So look, I actually got a bunch of punctures. Look, see? So if you drag it, I think you can actually probably then rip the skin. Because if you just try to push, it's not gonna work. But like, here, let's give it one more go. I'm gonna try to really get him in there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it was hard to tell in the gel, but I think this is actually kinda working. I mean, you'd hurt the guy. I mean, it's not gonna kill you. Honestly, it's probably even gonna be pretty hard to hit your eyeball, because even if you're hitting like right there, look at this. The other nails are blocking the nails that are in line with my eye from going into my eye, because there are so many. If you put this many nails in something, you might as well not have put nails on it at all. You'll hurt the dude. It's not gonna be like a one and done blow. This isn't knocking him out. I'm gonna say it counts as a weapon. I have spoken. What's left? Oh, right, the shoes. Let's test the shoes. Okay. Oh, that feels so bad. You can feel it through the shoe because you remove the sole, and so now you can feel it. Also, you're definitely gonna hear it. This is definitely a bad idea, but I do wanna see if it'll work. Shoe knife in 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's effective. You're gonna absolutely destroy any gelatin blobs in your way. Let's just do one final test into the body of the dummy. All right, knife into test dummy in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna put this up against a real wall. Shoe knife, going again, 3, 2, 1. I really hit that, and it's still deflecting off. Look, the terrible, like, oh, we're just gonna Velcro it so it comes off easily. It like makes it just not work well. I mean, it works. Like, sure, he's injured, but now he's the man with the knife. And what do you have? A shoe with a hole in it. Plausible, I guess. 4 out of 10. Last but not least, we've got the cucumber knife. So the problem with the cucumber blade, as we discovered yesterday, is basically that the back half isn't all that strong. So we're gonna make sure that we have enough room. That looks good, look at that, all right? Do it. But we're gonna wanna do this over the sink. Look, now you've got a cucumber blade. There you go, boom. All right, you're just gonna shove that. That was terrible. That guy back in there. And now you're good. You're good. You can anywhere you need it. You're just like, oh, bat. Okay, let's just test this guy. Cucumber knife test in 3, 2, 1. I hit a little bit high, but let's give that another whirl. 3, 2, 1. I mean, if I hadn't hit the wood, that would have gone straight in. I mean, I guess it kind of works, but like, if you don't hold it just right, it comes out the back. You have to like squish it down to use it. You know, we'll test some of this stuff on the dummy. I just think it's entirely possible to like just come out the back or get deflected. So 3, 2, 1. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this isn't the worst weapon we tested today. This is actually kind of okay. It's a terrible idea from like every angle that isn't, does it hurt people? I guess it counts as a weapon. It's gotta be the only decent knife with an expiration date. So, after testing 5 unique DIY weapons off the internet, verdict is, for the most part, they worked better than I expected. I honestly came in thinking that probably 2 out of 5 of these would work, but much to my surprise, they've all proved themselves in one way or another to be kind of effective weapons. And to me, I think that's at least kinda cool. Is it worth the time required to make them? I mean, no. No. Are they safe? Again, also no. But are they weapons? Yes. So if you guys like this one, make sure you slap a like on it. If you didn't, let me know down in the
like a bot to make up for my whiff, mate. That's what I'm doing.
No, mate, no.
Headshot.
Oh, no, sorry, what? No. I looked away for a screen for half a second, you've got a headshot.
Claymore.
No,
Claymore.
was it a wallbang? Every time.
What do you mean every time? Gotta find the rhythm, mate.
So you walk up towards
Look,
those windows, mate.
The noise you made after that
Oh my
kill,
God.
mate. Just the like disrespectful.
You okay, Dom?
Good, you?
Yeah, decent. Thank you, brother. I can't explain.
Yeah, boy.
There's a rook down there. He was sat on the top of the stairwell, sniffing away for cheese. A little fucking rat. Good job,
He's
thank
dead.
you. You've avenged me, so whatever happens now is a bonus.
Oh, Pog.
Fuses upstairs. Meets and Marley's on the floor. He headshots Nella.
Mate, you were doing a lap of this place. I think he's down. No, yeah, I'm shut my mouth. Carry on. You do your thing, mate. Just vibe. La-da-dee, la-da-doo.
Well done, mate. You did it. Well done. Well vibes. Congratulations.
Thanks, Custy, mate.
I didn't realize if you just say it, someone dies.
Yeah,
That's
mate.
actually fantastic.
That's a magical power, like. But you can't.
Yeah.
It's got to be close because the fucking amount of shit.
Oh! Dom.
Sorry.
Never spawn peek me. Ever. Good line.
Oh! I don't want to believe it. Oh. Mate, he just ran past the doorway. The hole.
Oh, he's in there. Oh, what a beautiful wallbang. Oh, he's right here. You will see. You will see the panic I had, mate. When I sprayed through this wall, got to the last bullet of my mag and just saw us stood there. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, what? Mate!
What happened?
What did my nade do?
In tunnel.
Oh, mate, easy. Just get the claymore down. We've won. C4! We get,
Oh, mate, that claymore,
get
that
the
claymore,
diffuser
that
down, mate. That claymore's got him right where we want him.
Nothing to
Should we
lose.
all run at him together and try knife him? All three of us. Because we got a claymore down. The claymore's won. Come on. Let's all get together. 3, 2, 1. Run! Yes!
Wait for the
claymore. Wait for it.
Yes! The confidence! The confidence in that!
Oh, hello,
God,
mate.
that was
Good day.
so scary when you pulled that out then and you were next to him.
Can you hear this or something?
Maybe? Okay, he should be severely embarrassing himself right now. I don't know how he saw you, first off, and secondly, I don't know how he whiffed.
Oh, free kill!
So scary. Oh my god, he's gonna be so angry. Oh my god, if I died today,
I'm actually a bit of a rat for that kill. That's a little bit.
Oh my god.
That's a slight rat attack.
Oh my god.
Where's this open?
Actually do it.
Enemy!
Oh mate, they're alright. They ain't coming in through this window. They're coming in through that window, be careful.
What do you mean they're coming? I think that's a guy in on my right.
Yeah, is that a teammate or an enemy? Kill me.
Oh!
Mate, you want to 1v2?
Yeah, and I'm
Lovely
cooking.
if you could.
I'm
No,
warming up.
no,
I'm warming
no.
up, bruv. We've warmed
Please.
up. We're fully cooked. Yeah. Injure!
No way.
Mate! I'm warmed up!
There's a bug. Around here. There's a bug close. Oh, she's got a crack peek through the angle on the yellow thing.
Yellow thing. Why is this open?
Enemy. Possibly. Got my French.
Oh, do you like my nade? I do like your French, mate. Very
Thanks,
beautiful.
mate.
Wow.
Okay, Doc.
I want another nade kill.
Get one, mate.
Okay. That's a kill,
Mate, it's
right?
working.
Yeah!
It is, man.
Epic Poggers 7. Thank you for being on the receiving end of that grenade. If Dom gets our one tap, honestly, let's hold him to that, mate. Contact yourself and
I'll
say,
actually try.
remove this guy's game from his account, please, because he's made a deal with the devil.
Facts he won't.
Right, there's mine done.
This little prick. There's one outside the window, I think. You're not wrong about the buck. Oh. Hit fire stop. They are, mate. There you are. You get from a little whiff, just a little bop.
It's like the biggest whiff of my life, just trying to finish this guy, and then quickly redeemed it. The tasty scoop of the bean.
Fuse garage door.
Ah, I see.
Was that fuse?
I'm just scared playing on 1 HP, mate. I don't like it. I'm cowering at the back of the
mate,
map.
1 HP is one more than you need, like.
Mate, what?
Joy's Burrito would have to shoot one bullet.
Yeah. Every time, mate.
No, you wouldn't. Oh, you would though! Mate, it's like your first game on, our first round on.
Mate, you weren't joking. 1 HP is way more than I need.
It is mate, clearly. That's literally going to throw a flash at you and you would have died.
Yeah. Where's my interrogations, Sam? Where are they?
Oh, there's one more out up there. Where the...
Got two. Two
What?
interrogations! Oh, good
Oh, wait,
mate.
IQ's coming. IQ's coming.
Three
Do another one, mate.
interrogations, bro. Keep him busy, but don't kill him, bruv.
Go on, mate. Yes!
Oh, I asked where my interrogations were.
Quickly.
Found a couple. Might rush. Might rush. Might rush. Might rush. Out of pussy.
Yeah, there he is. Spotted him. Found him.
The pussy.
Located
Found the pussy. I'm
pussy.
a pussy finder.
There's another one, mate. No way. No way. No way.
Done. His fate has been sealed.
He'll run into the claymore, mate. It's fine. He's going to run into the claymore. It's going to be lol. It's going to be like lol.
Oh my
Yeah! I told you, mate. I told you, bro. I told you.
Sealed, Capcom. What are you doing in garage, big boy?
Nothing. You'll never know. You'll be able to piece it together.
Oh no.
Ah!
Wait, ping him. Ping, wait. I'm coming, mate. I'm literally coming. Just stay alive.
He's hurt. He's
Just
hurt.
stay
He's
alive.
hurt.
Oh, he's dead, mate.
He's not fucking dead, you. Honestly. Did you think you were going to get away with that? Sniffing his little cheeks. Oh, he's dead. Oh, don't worry. Oh. Mate, first game on. And already.
You can't be picky with the siege homies, right? You got stuck with me now, mate. I'm sure there's plenty of fellas out there who wouldn't bet you, but this is what you got, all right, mate? Make do.
Because I don't think they're coming. For the bait.
That's all right.
That's fucking...
Come on, mate. Let's get on.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, you fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god, I never ate that so fucking quick.
Fuck right off.
Bruv, chill.
He has the entire game to try and figure out the real and the when you bait the living shit out of me, he's like, fuck off. I can hear someone clumping their fat ass around here, and it ain't Gridlock. Who the fuck is it?
He's here. He's above me. I'm ping.
I don't believe you.
Mate.
Nope.
All right, mate. Fine.
All right, what do you bet? What do you bet someone's there? Promise me. Ah, fuck.
I'll take whatever we bet.
Ah, fuck. Today.
Excuse me, sir. And you don't. Guys, just clear upstairs. Nothing to worry about.
Trying to shoot his belt off me.
Watch this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What's your plan there, mate?
What's your plan there, mate? What's your plan there, mate? What's your plan there, mate? My plan was, mate, place a claymore. Wait for Oryx.
Twice this round, I've just been like, Money, mate, what the fuck up?
Yeah. Oh, I got a nade kill coming up, bro. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What? Oh, wow. Wait, how did
We're
I kill
both
him from
surprised
there?
by that.
Yeah, I was really surprised.
He must have just ran into it. Oh, no, that
mate.
bounced perfectly. That was like watching,
Sure.
I was like watching Golf Fit, just like a perfect little bounce site.
Let's go to my fucking golf with your friends montage, bro. What's that, nade?
Mate, come here, mate. Ah, man!
He's
I don't know why I screamed so loud.
Mate.
Mate, I could have. Oh, mate, I was gonna
Oh,
come over
no.
here and give him the fucking.
Hey, mate, chill.
Send me in, coach.
We're gonna go, mate, on top of this and drop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This wall, this wall. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Sorry, mate. I thought you said keep going. Hold on, mate. I got one grenade, mate. Cooked medium rare.
Oh my god, mate. Let's have a look at this.
Send it in the fucking post box.
The
One
post
in here, mate.
box.
Finesse! Oh!
Oh, mate, there's actually someone sitting on the other side.
I know!
There you go, mate. His phone's ringing. Is that awesome or what?
So, I mean,
Hey?
you're right, huh?
Where is he?
Dom, can you talk?
I'm looking. Oi. Oh, wait, the site's that. I thought the site was
Yeah,
up here. I'll be
same.
honest.
Hey, let me make a phone call, guys. Help the team out, you know? Team
Thank you
player
so
vibes,
much.
team player energy. Haha.
Someone's getting loud. Oh, I can't get in.
shite.
Oh, is he here? I found him.
Where?
He's trying to blow me up, mate.
Cheers,
Good
mate.
job.
You made a greater sacrifice for the good of the round. I'm not sure how.
I didn't plan to die. It just happened.
Oh, double banana cannon, mate.
Show me it now. I need to see it, mate. This is not a drill. You knew it. We both have big bananas, mate. Come on. Front of the plane, front of the plane, front of the plane, front of the plane. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god, okay, we got one. One goon is about to be clapped by 2 bananas, mate. We sit in here. We sit. On the chair, mate. Oh my god, this is genius. Oh, there it is.
All right, we're about to get flashbanged. Mate.
Pretty crazy flashbang.
Oh.
Don't touch Toaster's banana ever again.
Excuse me?
It's banana time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's banana time. Meanie Marty's signature phrase. It's banana time!
I just 4K'd.
Shotgun 4Ks, baby! That's what you want, though! Woo! That's true banana time right there.
No. Oh! I heard him pull out a nade. I could see he was trying to nade me, mate. So I thought, two can play that, mate. I heard him pull it out.
I was just about to drop. It as well.
Hi.
Fuck.
Oh.
Honestly, where?
I don't know. I can hear it.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Look up. Ah!
Oh! Where is it?
Okay, back to it. All right,
Wait,
there.
see,
You
right.
can ride it up, left, up, left, up there. These boomerangs.
Where is it?
Okay, back to it. All right,
Wait,
there.
see,
You
right.
can ride it up, left, up, left, up there. These boomerangs.
Where is it?
Okay, back to it. All right,
Wait,
there.
see,
You
right.
can ride it up, left, up there. These boomerangs don't work, boy.
What's he doing?
Wow.
Wait, can we talk about that shot on the bandit, by the way? Which you kind of just like looked over. That flick was nuts.
Mate, it had to be done. I was trying to find fucking Ego and his stupid yoke on the fucking ceiling, mate. Oh, I hate that situation. Where's the yoke going?
Just give me a call whenever you need it. I'll spot it right away.
Randy. Whoever I get this round, I'm going to be really grateful for, and I'm going to really appreciate everything they have to offer and get many kills.
What if you get
Go on, say one bad offer, mate. You can't.
Castle?
I'll be buzzing, mate. I'll be barricading the objective.
Goyo.
I'll be really happy, mate. Put down some Vulcan shields.
Melusi.
Really happy, mate. Love that SMG.
Yeah, a gun's good, to be fair. I think there's one out on that
Diffuser.
balcony.
What a rat! Oh my! Look at it!
Oh, there's no...
What happened?
It's on the roof. On the roof.
No.
It's security.
Yeah, like you. Oh,
Got his little
mate,
bean,
actually-
mate. Got his little
What are you
bean.
popping?
Right.
Oh, God, you have so much.
Final kill. Yup.
Man, let's go, that's sick.
I told you,
Oh,
mate,
flank
whatever
right there.
operator I get, even if I wouldn't usually pick them, I was going to make the most of them, appreciate them and get many kills of them, mate. I wasn't
This is what people got to do. Like, if you don't know who to
mate.
pick, you're not enjoying Siege.
Let the game do it
pick
for you.
Be like, how to be like Marley. Random pick, ace, easy.
The secret to it. Don't tell Custard though. That's the secret to it. Don't pick
tell
your
Custard.
operator. The vibe finds you. I don't know who to play.
Siege operator.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna run with it. Maestro.
You?
Oh.
I died. John fucking Shelby killed me, alright? Behind
Marcus
you.
is on a rampage right now. He's just
Yeah, I
spraying.
know.
On the
everyone.
left. Left. Yeah.
Mate, look at that
Oh my
call out.
god.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're not gonna die. Oh my god, you're
Oh,
gonna die. Use this, mate.
Mowgli.
Hip fire for the final kill. The LMG.
Bro, I'm scared to get green.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're vibing.
Round of applause.
The
You're
random
actually
pick paid
vibing.
off.
Congratulations, mate.
Fuck, I don't know who to play.
I might just have to get him pick for me, you know.
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna do.
seconds
I'm
left,
just
like,
scared. Like, so I keep
If
not.
you get Maestro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, mate. Just don't bother. Just don't bother.
That's it,
Don't
that's
ever
it,
run to
that's
pick ever again. I might die.
Oh.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yes, yes, you would. He's up on the top. Up there somewhere.
What is going on? Dropped. He dropped.
Chase him down, mate.
No, we didn't. I'm gonna waste. No, I'm not.
What, you're for an ace?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're both there! They're both there! They're both there! Well, tap! We got one! Oh. It's on Nick, your ace! It's on Nick, your ace! Yes!
Okay, mate. I wasn't happy when I got Chanky, but
You made up for it. That's twice though today. You've had 2 random picks. You have me after with an ace straight after.
Huh.
Your pistol kind of shoots different.
What does that mean?
Scanning.
Custard.
Mowgli, you want some?
Gamer.
Nothing, mate.
Alright, mate. I won't ruin this spot.
Nice spot, mate. Let's go up there. Oh, your cheeks up to my knees.
Oh
my god.
She 1v5 for a team kill, bro. She 1v5 for a team kill.
Oh my god.
They're in that little room with
Wait,
the
wait.
side toilet. I forgot what it's called.
Can I practice a one tap on you, mate?
I forgot what it's called.
Oh my god.
They're in that little room with
Wait,
the
wait.
side toilet. I forgot what it's called.
Can I practice a one tap on you, mate?
off. How about that? Where was it?
Hey, Mike.
It was just a rat. I'm not telling you.
Bravo. Shut away from the wall, bro.
No, you know where you're going to stand? You're going to stand right there. You're going to stand.
I'm here,
Oh,
mate, I'm
wait,
here.
no. Dom, you
I'll
just
you're
double
gonna stay
whammy,
there.
mate. I'll double whammy.
You're going to stay there. But, bruv, my fucking HP.
Do you want a bit of intel?
So,
Kill it,
intel.
bruv.
No, never mind.
Hey guys, can you guys report this meeting? You guys been following me around and shooting me all game. Report for Griffin. Oh my god. He's
I don't see it, mate. I don't know
where.
where it is. I don't know.
I looked at a dead body. How'd you get a kill? Did you wallbang? Did you fucking wallbang? Nah, honestly, that's really angry more. He's wheezing, Cass. He's wheezing. It knows me more when he wheezes.
What do you mean you can't beat?
When he wheezes, it makes me even more angry. Honestly, it extends the anger. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Why are you winning? Why are you winning? Why are you winning? No, honestly, don't tell. Lose.
Yeah, that's behind you.
Lose.
Nice ears. Oh,
Bruv,
shit.
Right. First things first. You're waffling. Also, Custard, you're waffling.
Hey, I gave you the right call out. I helped you. Your boomer fucking ears couldn't hear him behind you, mate.
You stink.
I'm glad our friendship's developing, boys. I'm glad our friendship's developing, boys.
Put that shit out again. I fucking dare you. Put it out again. I dare you. See what happens. See what happens. Still, do it one more time. One more time. Test me. Test my finger, bro.
Hey.
Go on. One more time.
You're 50 HP, man.
Do you want me 20?
I got fucking. I actually want to leave this game. Get in the fucking map and do something.